all feel the breeze of Bosphorus. So, our keynote speaker, Selçuk Şirin, is an associate professor in the Department of Applied Psychology at New York University. Professor Şirin focuses on the lives of immigrant and minority children, and he is committed to sharing his knowledge and findings with scholars, practitioners, and policymakers to increase their ability to better serve these children. He is the recipient of Young Scholar Award from the Child Development Foundation and the Review of Research Award from the American Educational Research Association. He has served on several policy committees such as the National Academy of Sciences, the Urban Institute, and the Migration Policy Institute. He has also collaborated with organizations such as UNESCO and Save the Children in their efforts to improve the lives of refugee children. He has taken a remarkable social responsibility initiative and started the project 1 Million Books with the goal of ensuring that every child in Turkey has access to books. Mr. Şirin, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you for the introduction. I'm trying to figure out where we are, what we are doing, why am I here, and why you're sitting there. I'm a very realist person, so I think it would be best for me to use this 10 minutes to really understand why we are in this building, in this basement, right here and now. So, thank you for the invitation. You know, I am experiencing a lot of jet lag. I just came back from Turkey yesterday. And I'm gonna teach tomorrow morning at NYU. So here's the thing, here's the deal. About 80% of Turkish children, let's remember where we are. About half of Turkish public, we are thinking about 42, 43 million people are in learning age, right? Under age 32 or 31. And about 80% of them do not have access to quality education. 80%. So for preschool years, in the first 6 years, we are talking about 80% of children who do not have access to books before they start school. The first time they have their hands on a book is when they are age 6 or 7. 80%. So that is the statistics that I am really obsessed with. How can we address the needs of those 80% who do not have access to books before they start school? Because we know that brain development, about 90% of our brain develops or completes its development in the first 3 or 4 years, right? 3 or 4 years, they complete their brain development. If you don't reach out to them during that critical period, think of it like a seed on the ground. If you don't feed that seed on the ground in that critical period, then whatever you do afterwards doesn't matter. So the 1 Million Book Project started with that idea, but it's a small project. It's a project by one person, that's me, who lives in New York City, right? What can I do? I mean, I am here, I'm trying to do something in Turkey. I cannot do it on my own. So if there is any good that will come out of this meeting today in this basement, that we are all together, is this call for action for you. There are, how many people here? Gül. Gül is another person who does what I do. Maybe 30 people here, right, in this audience? So, me alone, as one person, so far have distributed 800,000 books free of charge in Turkey. I'm a very poor person. I'm a very poor person. I don't have, I'm a professor at NYU. My income is not good enough. I need more money. I cannot survive with my own income. hardly I can survive. She makes more money than me. She's a physician. So, it's not about how much I make at NYU. It's what I go to bed when I wake up in the morning. So, it's my invitation from you and my call for action from you that we all have privileges. We are here in the United States, we are here in New York City, we're in this basement. And we know what works and what doesn't. And I think you all could do more than what I have done over the last many years. And I don't think it's fair that I do all the work and you just watch me telling you the story. So come and join me, make a difference in the lives of people in Turkey because they really need your help. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Shirin. 1 Million Books Initiative plans to promote a culture of reading and a love of reading. We all know that there is a strong relationship between love of reading and quality education. Turkish population will definitely feel and experience the benefits of this initiative in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker